Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Crimson Feral. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we will be doing some Guild Wars. So I'm going to start with just a +0 and then a +1 and then a +3. I might get shattered in this +3. I mean, I might not, I might win, but I don't know. I really like this skin too, so I thought it'd be fun to show, you know, potentially getting just obliterated on camera with at least a cool skin doing it. So this team up here is really not too hard. It's just not. I mean, I might lose. Hopefully I don't lose immediately and then it looks like I don't know what I'm talking about, but it looks like an easy team. The bottom team I'm going to do similar to what they have already. I've shown that team off before, but this team I think could potentially do something here. That's fine there. And then we just need one more damage dealer, I think, or maybe a Lauren. I mean, I could just Fran Lauren Crow. Yeah, I'll just do my normal team here. No point in I guess there's not really a point in taking too much of a chance. Especially in a harder guild war like this where really just the hard defenses are left. And it would be better for me to just win to help the guild out. So let's get through these. We can get that up. Get him slowed a little bit. And then this should not crit again. Yeah, I think I was saying this in a different video, but I'm having a lot of issues getting my Crow to crit, which is kind of strange. I don't think his crit rate is that low. Okay, let's just keep going for this. Okay, so he's off the map. And we can go for this again. Okay, we got that time. We can push back the attack bar. Okay, hopefully he doesn't kill. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, this team is really just a very stable team. I've said that a lot, but it is. It's just, you don't have to do a whole lot of thinking here. Especially against a defense like this. Like, when you go against defenses that look like that, where it's just 3 tanks, I don't know, it shouldn't be that hard for anyone, really, to just bring a team that's literally exactly like this in, and just go for it. I mean, there's no serious damage threat. There's a little bit from the Wind Panda. He can do some things that are... He can be pretty irritating. Yeah, the Wind Panda can definitely be pretty irritating, but I mean, the Chandra in this team isn't going to do much. This thing, she never does much. So it's just, you know, you're just through it. I mean, she's not bad either. The Fire Paladin is really pretty good. It's just that you need to put it with stuff like that'll do damage. I mean, like the way that team basically wasn't doing anything for her. It was just 3 tanks. Like, there was nothing doing any damage. There was no reason for her to be pulling any threat off of the other 2. So we can go for her now. Keep her provoked a little bit. I figure she's the biggest. Yeah, she should be the biggest threat on the team. Basically, this one here. So we got that through. Okay, and then Perna's gonna do whatever Perna does. We can provoke again. I really like this anti-crit mechanic. I think it was a fantastic addition to the game, especially for free-to-play people, when you're dealing with just ridiculous Nat 5s all the time, to have like a Susano and Darien, stuff like that can, you know, it's not like Nat 5 level, but the stats are obviously higher. It's like a 4 and a 4.5 star, because technically they said that the 2As are a 4.5 star comparative, or someone did some sort of comparisons that's what they came to, but it's just nice to have that stuff. I really need to get him skilled up to the Vigor, because he can just do more. Because he has the the skill here, the shred skill, and I can bring it off of a cooldown if I skill him up. So that would be pretty helpful. I can do pretty decent damage, and especially in PvP, you should try to have your second awaken stuff skilled up anyway. You know, maybe not early game, but like when you're getting into late game, which I'm relatively close to late game. I figure once I get the BJR5 team done, I mean, once you have all your teams done and you've got multiple guild battle teams set up, you've got an arena team set up, you've got all these different things set up on your account, I mean, you're basically there. It's just about farming runes. That's really what late game is just farming runes, making different units for just making extra teams, and hopefully starting to enjoy PvP more, because in early and middle game you get smashed pretty hard, and there's not a lot you can do. It's just everyone else has the units, everyone else has the higher rune quality, and you just have to play catch up. But late game is kind of where things start to kind of pull apart. Like you figure out who's been farming and who hasn't. So this team I can throw Rauk in because there's no water threat, and this team is just a simple Lucian. I mean, it should be just a simple Lucian team. Even if the Rika goes, you figure you're going to end up doing enough damage to kill the other two. I'll get to that team in a second, though. The Wind Art Master is actually pretty irritating to deal with. I do not enjoy facing him ever. He can strip all these buffs and stuff, so it's definitely a good idea to take care of him as quickly as you can too. I mean, he could have completely screwed up my team here. Not a whole lot he can do to a Rauk. I mean, he can still land the stripping and the debuffing and whatever else that he does, but it's just not going to do as much damage. And what I've noticed is people, I don't know if they just have really high base multipliers, that the Wind Art Master, but it seems like he does a lot of damage to these two, Fran and Lauren. Of course, I have shown those runes off. They're pretty terrible. They're basically free to play, or not even like, it's like the game just gives you some of those rune sets that I show, or that I use on them. I really need to get faster Violent, or at least faster Swift sets to put on them. They're on Violent right now, but they're not fast enough to do anything, so it doesn't really matter that they're even on Violent if they just get outsped and destroyed, which does sometimes happen. So we can fix that up. And yeah, so this was a pretty easy Lucian team. I'm kind of surprised the Moor didn't go down. Not really what I was expecting there. If I could have Lucian for the last battle, that'd be nice. Okay. Okay, so hopefully, really all I can do against this team is bring my Lucian team in. If I get outsped, I will lose. There's no way around it. I'm not going to outspeed a Wusa with a 24% speed lead. That's just not going to happen. So I can try this stuff with I don't really have a wind unit to bring in here. I could use a Lauren. I don't have a healer then though. Let's do this. That'll trigger her to throw the bomb on. He'll have Will, and this might work. The second team it's whoever's faster. And my Konamiya needs to be faster because I'm having issues with people cutting in there too, but whatever. Okay, so they missed a decent amount of stuff. They do have the Will up though. That is one thing that is potentially going to be an issue here, is that they do have obviously him, so yeah, can't really waste the provoke yet. I can do this here. Okay, so I can just defense break actually. Defense break. Hopefully I provoke everything. Okay, good enough. definitely good enough. So let's see if we can get some pretty nice damage out of the Jubel here. So pretty good there. He's still provoked, so I should be able to take care of the Ciara here. Did she just miss a bomb? Okay. Oh, okay, good. Good. Awesome. Yeah, you never know how that's going to go. Ciara survives with 1 HP, heals up, violent procs 18 times, your whole team is obliterated. Okay, so this is looking pretty solid then, actually. I was a little worried with, because you never really know what Ciara is going to do, but these two are not going to be able to kill anything. I can probably just auto at this point. And that's a pretty nice win right there. At least it should be a win. I mean, it should be a win. Hopefully he's not on violent. Okay, he didn't get a... I don't think he's on violent. I assume the Wusa's on Swift. If you guys have Wusa's, you can leave a comment and say like whether you ruin him Swift or violent or whatever, but I think most people just do Swift. It's nicer to get the first turn and get the immunity and shield up than it is for him to get it back up later in the fight. Like typically it's most impactful right away, because people are going to try to just outspeed and cleave most of the time, which... Okay, so I probably lost. Let's see how much damage. Okay, I cut in. Okay. Oh, wow. I was kind of hoping to see, like, I'm happy that I'm going to win, but I was kind of hoping to see how much damage the Dark Dragon would do, so awesome. Anyway, I guess I ended up winning all 6 battles today, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, wow. Anyway, that's all for this video. Yeah, wow. I was expecting to get completely destroyed in that last one, but that's always nice to pick that up. So anyway, thank you guys for coming around and watching today, and as always, I will see everybody in the next video.